Hello, Facebook friends. Now, I have never really been live on my Facebook before, only like on my Facebook page. So this is new. I'm trying something new here. And I actually decided that I need, that I want, that I crave more connections. I need to create more connections. One of the most profound ways that I actually shine as well, that my genius shines, is through conversations. Is when I'm talking to people, is when I'm interacting with the world. Right? If you know anything about human design, I'm a generator, so that makes sense, right? But that's why I decided that I'll show up more often. This is one of the reasons, actually. I'll be clear here. There are many reasons. This is one of the reasons. And also, I have big plans for 2024 for my business. And it's gonna require me to step up. You know, it's gonna require me to not only be more visible, but also be more in alignment. And this is what I want to talk about today, because that question came to me earlier today. I saw a post saying about this, saying about, like, I don't remember exactly the words, but it was something like, once you align yourself with the universe, you're gonna be able to manifest much more than what you're trying to manifest. Like the universe has so much more in store for you once you are in alignment with it. And then I started asking myself, okay, what does it mean? What does it mean to be in alignment with the universe? So I actually started Googling things, because that's my Capricorn brain here. And I found two very interesting things here. And I want to share like my thought process now and whatever comes, intuitively. And if you're watching this, I don't think there's anybody live right now, but if you're watching this replay, I want you to really interact, right? I really want to start creating this profound and real conversations, and search for our unique truth, because it's ever expanding, right? So, first thing that came up when I started Googling alignment. Listen to this. If two things or people are in alignment, they are the same as or similar to each other, or agree with each other. Being in agreement with the universe. Being in a similar vibration as to the universe. I think all these concepts are like very mainstream now for spiritual people, right? And I attract spiritual people nowadays, right? It's my world. But I want to go deep into this. And I want you to really feel into this. Being in agreement. How are you not in agreement? What are you saying no? What are you resisting? Because maybe you have preconceived ideas of how things should be, right? Or you have beliefs and expectations. So you're not in agreement with how things are. This is one of the facets of this, right? Or how are you not in agreement with the universe's expression of itself that is you? Does it make sense? I hope it makes sense. You are a very unique expression of the universe, of this divine sacred energy. So how are you not in agreement with that? Because, again, expectations, because of all the effed up beliefs and ideas we have about ourselves, because of our attachments to our identities, to our ego-based identities. right? So really, let's start, peeling this. Let me see what else is coming about this. Interesting. Ooh, I want you to feel into what I'm about to say. Being in agreement with the universe, right? That's what we're talking about. What are the things that the universe is begging of you to say yes to that you're not saying yes to? What if, that movie with Jim Carrey? I know the name. Yes, sir, something like this. And that he says yes to everything, to every invitation. I'm not saying this is what we're supposed to do, but just let's play it out a little bit. What if we're in agreement? Is that a word? I don't know. In agreement. That is the word. There you go. What if we're in agreement with everything that happens to us? Because we know that nothing is actually happening to us, but it's all actually happening for us. So if we're saying yes to everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything in the process, let's play it out in our minds. What is coming to you? And you're saying yes to, like, okay, this is coming to me. And then using that deep-seated truth and wisdom that we have to actually know and have the discernment to choose. This is the piece that is missing here. Being in agreement with the universe. Okay, let me tune into this because it's something more than that. Okay. I understand. Being in agreement is accepting. It's being in acceptance. And there's a very, very deep and subtle, maybe, difference between agreeing / accepting versus conforming. When you are conforming, you're not doing anything. You are in a victim mode. When you are accepting, you're coming from a place, okay, I accept, I agree with what's happening, and this is bringing me closer to my own power, because I know that I have power, so I can do something about it. It's not being in denial, because most people are living in denial. But if you're living in denial with the universe, you're not in alignment. Oh God, I wish I could know what people are thinking about this. Hopefully soon people will start joining my conversation so I don't talk alone. But yeah, that's an interesting thought. Okay, the second thing about alignment. Alignment has to do with adjusting something so it's in the right place. Isn't that interesting? It's pretty much what I just said. First, you accept, you say yes to everything, and then you adjust. It gives an example here, like if you check the alignment of your feet while running, you're checking to make sure they're not pointing to either side, but straight ahead. That's a good metaphor, isn't it? Like, where is your energy pointing towards? Where are your thoughts pointing towards? Are they all over the place? Or are they pointing to one direction? Or many directions, but in alignment? And one needs to be adjusted. right? Maybe, I don't know, let's think of an example. What I'm doing right now, it's an adjustment. I've been thinking that I need to show up more for a long time. But, well, life. All the scattered energies, and I haven't. Right? But if I'm fully in alignment to myself, to my truth, to what the universe knows, that goes way beyond what I know to this point, if I'm adjusting to the hints, the intuition that comes to me, right, that the universe is giving me, and okay, so what if I just show up? What if I just do a live without expectations, without having it mean anything super elaborate, right? Because that's one of the reasons why we get so caught up and not do anything and fall out of alignment. Does it make sense? Let me know. If you're watching this, if you're watching this replay, really let me know, like, how is this landing? What is coming to you? This is not like the highest only truth, you know, this is just my thought process, you know, and I feel like I think a lot, and sometimes what's missing for me is the exchange, you know, because in my exchange, in my conversations with people, I actually lend to deeper truths for both of us, right? For all the people involved. So this is my invitation for you to really, you know, let me know what's coming to you when I'm talking about this. What else have you already figured out about all of this that maybe I haven't really seen yet, right? Or don't know that I know, right? That happens a lot. So, yeah. What is alignment, right? How does it mean to be in alignment with the universe? That was the conversation of today. And yeah, I hope that you got something from it. Let me know how that feels, and I'll show up soon to talk to you guys again. Bye.